Hello, this is Granddad at Next Year's Garden, and this is an update on the Frugal Diet. And I had $7 carry forward, and this is day 22 and 23. And so another 2 days at $10 budget. I had $27 to spend today, and I started off at Quick Trip, and at Quick Trip I got some hamburger this time. I like to have hamburgers, and also I've got some spaghetti and et cetera that I could put some ground beef in. And then I got this taco meat package again. Oh shit! I got sloppy joes. Oh well, should have gotten the. I've got sloppy Joe mix. I should have gotten the taco mix, but that's what I've got. And then I bought some produce. I bought some oranges. The oranges were about 20 cents higher this time, or 30 cents higher. Like they were 209 for three. And I got some onions and some baked potatoes. And then I went to Dollar Tree and got another 5 ramen there. Thinking about tacos and stuff, so I got some of this. This is like a medium salsa, and I still have. Well, I think I have one of the soft tortillas, and then of course I have some of these left over. These crispy tostada, fried tortillas. So I got some of that left over. So and then I got some pop. I got some of the generic Coke. Reload on my basic cooking oil. And I think that's about it from Quick Trip. And then I went to Aldi's, and I tell you, Aldi's is I'm getting to be a little bit impressed with how Aldi offers both good value and good quality and reasonable sizes for their products. So I went in primarily. I'm cooking some. I've been cooking beans, and I got some onion in there, and I put some broth in there. And then I like to add a little meat, and so I was able to get this chicken breast again, and so I'm going to cut that up a little bit and maybe give it a quick browning, and then throw it in there to add to the soup. And then a little bit of disappointment from Dollar Tree is that again, a couple days now they have not had the soy sauce, and I've been down to the last little bit of soy sauce, and I've decided soy sauce is pretty good. I started off there. I didn't have any regular salt, so soy sauce was my salt in the first half a week or so of doing this, and I couldn't get some, and so Aldi's had it, and this was $1.55, something like that. Let's see, what does this say? This says, the soy sauce is $1.55, and then these potato chips are $1.79, which is, if you think of things in, $1.25, $1.50 increments, which, when you're at Dollar Tree, that's kind of how that is. Those are the increments that you deal with. This is $1, $1.79. But it, I'll tell you, it's $1.79. That last bag, also known as the first bag I got at Aldi's, the quality excellent, and the quantity that you get very reasonable. Um, so I'll just tell you, I got a lot of enjoyment out of that. So yeah, I was able to get some meat and some soy as a staple, and then some wavy potato chips as a snack, whatnot. So I feel like I got a pretty good value out of here, and all those together left me with 50 cents to carry forward to the next to the next round of shopping. So and I don't know if I mentioned yet, and I got some bananas. These are nice. They obviously got some fresh ones in. The last time, they're both small. They were both small and a little bit brown. Not too bad, but that's what they had then. So these are actually probably underripe. You see some brown there, but overall, I'm guessing these bananas are going to be not completely soft, and so they'll be ready in a day or two. But anyway, I feel like I got a pretty good value, and I made a mistake with the sloppy Joe, and it's really cold out, so I'm not going to go out and substitute it back for the taco meat. I'll just have the sloppy Joe, and I'll go from there. And the chips and sloppy Joe make for they work together. So I'll be able to work with this, and I've got I've got those tostada things. I've got some leftover lettuce from the previous taco thing, so I'll be able to make some pleasant meals out of this. So that's it for today. Again, day 22, 23 of the Frugal Diet, and I guess the takeaway, in terms of just new stuff for today is the Aldi's is working out pretty well, just as the hamburger at Quick Trip is working out pretty well, because it's hard to get hamburger for under $5 a pound. This is under $5 a pound, and it's 1 pound. Maybe if you buy 8 pounds of hamburger or something, you can get a better price on it. But for the kind of 1 pound quantity that you're going to want, it's hard to do that at most of your grocery store options. So Quick Trip offers pretty good packaging. So that is all for today. Good luck out there.